Hello students and good morning. So now I am doing class for class 11. The topic is trigonometrical ratios of associated angles. So in the last online class we had just started this chapter, and in that online class we did only the formulae on this chapter. So now today we'll do more problems on these trigonometrical ratios of associated angles. This is exercise 3, 2 mark section, page number 124 from the book, from this book Mathematics for class 11 by Sailendra Pradhan. So let's start our work now. Now let's do this question. That is question number 1. Find the values of. This is 2 mark section, page number 124 from the book Higher Mathematics for class 11 by Sailendra. So let's start this question. That is question number 1 is find the values of. You have to find out the value of this given question. That is question number 1 is cot 660 degree plus tan of minus 1050 degree. So let us find out its value using the formula. Okay. So the question is this one, cot 660 degree plus tan of minus 1050 degree. So is equal to, this is your cot. So how will you write down this 660 degree? So if the angle is more than 360 degree, you have to divide the angle by 360 degree. Okay. So let us divide this 660 degree by 360 degree. So 360 degree will divide 660. So it is one time only. So this is 360. So 0, you can subtract it. This is 300. So 300 here is the remainder. So how can you write 660 degree? 360 degree multiplied by this one. 360 degree multiplied by 1. That is, this is the divisor into quotient plus remainder. Plus, you should write here 300. Okay. So if the angle is more than 360 degree, you can divide that angle by 360 degree. So if you divide this 660 by 360, you will get 360 degree into 1 plus 300 degree. So again, if you simplify, you will get the same number, that is 660 degree. Okay. Next, so what will you do with this second term? So it is tan of minus theta. So what is tan of minus theta actually? So theta. So if it is in the form tan of minus theta, whatever may be the value for theta here, always take this minus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. Whatever may be the value of theta here, minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant. That is minus 1050 degree also lies in the fourth quadrant. Okay. Whatever may be the value for theta, you always take that minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant. And you know that in the fourth quadrant, only cos and sec are positive, but tan is what? Negative. So what is the formula for tan of minus theta? It is minus tan theta. So it is 1050 degree. So I think you have understood it. So now, so this is the formula, cot 360 degree into n plus theta. Here also, whatever may be the angle here, take it as theta. So you know that 360 degree into n plus theta always lies in the first quadrant. And in the first quadrant, all the trigonometrical ratios are positive, and this 360 degree into 1 means 90 degree into 4. You know that 360 degree into n is 360 degree into 4n, which is always even multiple of 90 degree. So if it is even multiple of 90 degree, cot remains as it is. That is, trigonometrical ratios do not change. So it is cot 300 degree. So I think you have understood it. So this is the form cot theta. What is theta here? It is 300 degree. So whatever may be the value here, take it as theta. And 360 degree into n plus theta always lies in the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant all the trigonometrical ratios are positive. Okay, and 360 degree into 1, it is always an even multiple of 90 degree, so trigonometrical ratios do not change. Okay, so it is cot 300 degree minus, now again here 1050 degree is more than 360 degree. So here also you have to divide the angle by 360 degree. So let us divide this 1050 by 360. Okay, so it goes 2 times, 2 zeros are 0, 2 6 are 12, 2 1 3 2 are 6 plus 1 is 7. So it is 0, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 10 minus 7 is also 3. Okay, so how will you write it? That is divisor, that is your 360 degree into 2 is quotient plus what is the remainder? It is 330 degree. So I think you have understood it. So 360 into 2 is 720, and 720 plus 330 degree will give you 1050 degree. So which is equal to, this is cot 300 degree, this is minus sign, let us write minus sign here. So what is the formula that you can use here? Tan 360 degree into n plus theta. Whatever may be the angle here, take it as theta. So it is just like your 360 into n plus theta. It always lies in the first quadrant. And in the first quadrant, all the trigonometrical ratios are positive. Okay, so plus and minus is minus sign here. And 360 into 2 means it is always an even multiple of 90, isn't it? That is 360 means 90 into 4, 4 2s are 8. 90 into 8, it is an even multiple of 90. So trigonometrical ratios do not change. So tan remains as it is. That is tan. What is the theta here? It is 330 degree. So I think you have understood it. Now this angle is less than 360 degree. Now you can easily do it. Now you can easily find out its value. Cot, how will you write 300 degree? You may write 270 degree plus 30 degree, or you may write here 360 minus 60 also, right? So minus, and this is tan, how will you write 330 degree? You may write 270 plus 60. 270 plus 60 is also 330, or you may write 360 degree minus 30 degree also. Okay, so which is equal to, now what is the formula for cot 270 plus 30 degree? So in the last online class we did it, the formula, right? So I hope you understood it. So what is in which quadrant does this 270 plus 30 degree lie? It lies in the fourth quadrant, and you know that in the fourth quadrant cot is always negative, minus, and this is 270 means 90 into 3, which is odd multiple of 90. So cot changes to tan. So it is tan 30 degree. Is that clear? Then write down minus sign here because there is minus sign is there. So now what's about tan 360 minus 30? So this 360 minus 30 degree also lies in the fourth quadrant. And in the fourth quadrant tan is always negative. Let us write minus. And since 360 degree is 90 degree into 4, that is even multiple of 90. So trigonometrical ratios do not change. So that means tan remains as it is. That is tan. This is 30 degree. Is that clear? So which is equal to minus tan 30 degree. Minus into minus plus tan 30 degree. Both of them will be cancelled. Which is equal to, what is the answer? The answer is 0. So without substituting the value for tan 30 degree, without substituting the value for tan 30 degree, you can cancel it, minus plus, the answer is 0. Okay, so I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 2. Here also you have to find out the values of sine 135 degree, cos 210 degree, tan 240 degree, cot 300 degree, sec 330 degree. So in these cases, all the angles are less than 360 degree. So you don't have to divide the angle by 360 degree out here, because all the angles are less than 360 degree. Okay. So how can you write down this 135 degree? You may write 90 plus 45, or you may write 180 minus 45. So let us write here, either you can write here 90 plus 45, or you may write 180 minus 45. So is equal to, this is sine, let us write here 90 degree plus 45 degree into, how will you write 210 degree? You may write 180 degree plus 30 degree, or you may write 270 minus 60 also. Okay. Tan, how will you write 240 degree? You may write 180 plus 60 degree, or you may write 270 minus 30. Cot, how will you write 300 degree? You may write 270 degree plus 30 degree, or you may write 360 minus 60 also. And what's about sec 330 degree? You may write 360 minus 30, or 270 plus 60. Okay. So let us write here 360 degree minus 30 degree. Only the difference is that if it is even multiple of 90, trigonometrical ratios do not change. But if it is odd multiple of 90, trigonometrical ratio will change. Okay. So now, so what's about this sine 90 plus theta? So first of all, you have to check the sign. So 90 plus theta lies in the second quadrant. 90 degree plus theta lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sign is always positive. So positive, usually we don't write the sign. Okay. So now it is 90 into 1, odd multiple. So sign changes to cos. So it is cos 45 degree into. So what's about cos 180 plus 30? 180 plus 30 lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cos is always negative. You write down sine first, minus, and 180 is even multiple of 90, so cos remains as it is. So cos 30 degree. Similarly, what is tan 180 plus 60 degree? 180 plus 60 degree lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan is always positive. You know that. And 180 is even multiple of 90. So tan remains as it is. So it is tan 60 degree. So it is tan 60 degree. Okay. Now what is cot 270 plus 30? Let us check the sign first. 270 plus 30 lies in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cot is always negative, minus. And since 270 is 90 into 3, that is odd multiple. So cot changes to tan. Cot changes to tan. That is your tan 30 degree. So the last one is sec 360 minus 30. So 360 degree minus 30 lies in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, sec is always positive. The positive sign, usually we don't write it. And also this 360 is even multiple of 90. That is 90 into 4. So sec remains as it is. So this is sec 30 degree. So I think you have understood it. You have understood this formula. So let us write down the values. What is cos 45? You know that this is 1 by root 2. You have done it in class 10. This 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 and 90 degree, all are standard angles. So you should know the values of trigonometrical ratios of these standard angles. You have done it in class 10. Okay. So next, this is minus, what is cos 30 degree? It is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. What's about tan 60 degree? Tan 60 degree is root 3. Then minus, what is tan 30? It is 1 by root 3. And what's about this sec 30? So you know that cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So what's our sec 30 degree? It is 2 by root 3. Understood? So it is minus into minus is plus. You know that, right? So here you can cancel this root 3 gets cancels. This also root 3 gets cancels. and here this 2 gets cancels, and this is minus into minus is plus, which is equal to 1 upon root 2. So this is the final answer. So the value of this given expression or trigonometrical ratio is 1 upon root 2. That is the final answer. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 3 of number 1. You have to find out the value of this expression: sine 420 degree cos 390 degree minus cos of minus 300 degree into sine of minus 330 degree. So here let us find out the value for sine 420 degree. Sine 420 degree is more than 360 degree. But it can be written as 360 plus 60, isn't it? 360 plus 60 degree is 420 degree. So here you can write it as 360 degree plus 60 degree into cos of, how will you write 390 degree? This is your 360 degree plus 30 degree is your 390 degree. Okay. So there is minus sign out here. So now this is cos of minus 300 degree. How will you simplify it? Whatever may be the angle here, let us take it as theta. What is cos of minus theta? What is the value for cos of minus theta? First, it is positive cos theta, because minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant, whatever may be the value for theta. Whatever may be the value for theta, minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant, and cos of minus theta is always positive cos theta. So it is cos 300 degree into, now what's about sine of minus theta? Here also minus 330 degree is given. Whatever may be the value for angle given, let us take it as theta. So it is sine of minus theta. And minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant sine is always negative. So what is the value for sine of minus theta? It is minus sine theta. Is that clear to all of you? So I think you have understood it. This is cos of minus theta is positive cos theta, and sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Okay. So which is equal to, now what is the formula for sine 360 plus 60 degree? 360 degree plus theta lies in the first quadrant, right? 360 degree plus theta lies in the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant sine is always positive. Okay, and this is 360, 90 into 4, even multiple of 90, so sine remains as it is. That is sine 60 degree into, again 360 plus 30 lies in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant also, in the first quadrant cos is also positive, and 360 is even multiple of 90, so it remains as it is. So it is cos 30 degree, right? So it is minus into this minus is plus, cos 300 degree can be written as 360 minus 60 into sine of this 330 degree can be written as 360 minus 30 degree. So which is equal to, what is sine 60 degree? You know that this is root 3 by 2. The value is root 3 by 2. What is cos 30 degree? This is also root 3 by 2 plus. Now what is cos of 360 minus 60 degree? What is the formula? 360 degree minus 60 degree lies in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant cos is always positive. Okay, it is positive. Now 360 is 90 to 4, which is even multiple of 90. So if it is even multiple of 90, trigonometric ratios do not change. So cos remains as it is. That is, this is cos 60 degree. Similarly, what is sine 360 minus 30 degree? Here also 360 minus 30 degree lies in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant this sine is negative. the sign of this trigonometric function sign is negative in the fourth quadrant, and since this is 360, 90 to 4, even multiple of 90, so sign remains as it is, that is sine 30 degree. Understood? So let us simplify it now. Root 3 into root 3 is, you know that this is 3 divided by, this is 2 2s are 4, plus into minus is minus. What is cos 60 degree? Cos 60 is half into, what is sine 30? It is also half. So which is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, which is equal to, what's the LCM? LCM is 4. So it is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to, what is 2 by 4? You can cancel it. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So half is the answer. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question now. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 4. You have to find out the value for cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8 plus cos square 7 pi by 8. So now in this case, don't put the value for pi. Actually, you know that pi is 180 degree. If you put pi as 180 degree and if you simplify it, you won't get the standard angles here and you cannot get its value, right? So in this case, keeping the first two terms as they are, keeping the first two terms as they are, let us convert this cos into sine. You can change cos into sine, isn't it? So how can you change cos theta into sine theta? You have to use this formula, sine of pi by 2 minus theta. So you know that if you want to change this cos theta into sine, you may write cos theta is equal to sine pi by 2 minus theta. So let us keep the first two terms as they are, that is cos square pi by 8 plus cos square, this is 3 pi by 8, right? So plus, now this is cos square, so you can write it within whole square, okay? So it is cos 5 pi by 8 whole square plus, similarly this one is cos 7 pi by 8 whole square, okay? So now let us convert these two cos into sine. So now cos square pi by 8, first two terms as it is, write down cos square 3 pi by 8 plus, now here this cos can be changed into sine by writing sine of pi by 2 minus theta. Here theta is 5 pi by 8. So it is sine, now it is converted into sine. So sine of pi by 2 minus, it is 5 pi by 8, second bracket closed, whole square plus, similarly this cos can be changed into sine. So this is also sine, this is pi by 2 minus 7 pi by 8, second bracket closed, whole square. So I think I've understood it. So we have converted these two cos into sine by using the formula cos theta is equal to sine of pi by 2 minus theta, okay? So which is equal to cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus, now let us simplify it. Sine, what's the LCM here? LCM is 8. So 8 is divided by 2, that is 4 times. So this is 4 pi minus 5 pi, you know how to simplify it, plus within second bracket, it is sine within bracket, what's the LCM? It is 8. Now 8 is divided by 2, so you will get 4. So it is 4 pi minus 7 pi. So second bracket closed, whole square. Okay, now we have just simplified by taking the LCM. So which is equal to, this is cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8 plus, Now within second bracket, this is sine of, what is that? 4 pi minus 5 pi. It is minus pi by 8. You know how to simplify it. Plus similarly, here sine of within bracket. What is 4 pi minus 7 pi? It is minus 3 pi by 8. It is minus 3 pi by 8. Second bracket closed, whole square. So I think I've understood it. So why are we converting this cos into sine? In order to get the same angle. This is pi by 8. This is also pi by 8. This is 3 pi by 8. This is also 3 pi by 8. That's why we are changing these two cos into what? Sine. So in this case, you can use this formula. That is, you know this formula, isn't it? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is very, very important formula. You have done it in class 10. That is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So which is equal to, this is cos square pi by 8 plus, this is cos square 3 pi by 8 plus, what is sine of minus theta? Minus theta always lies in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant sine is always negative. So it is minus sine pi by 8 whole square plus, this is also minus sine 3 pi by 8 whole square. So I think I've understood it. Okay. So which is equal to, this is your cos square pi by 8 plus, this is cos square 3 pi by 8 plus. Now you know that minus whole square is plus, and this is sine square pi by 8. This is sine square pi by 8 plus. Again, what is minus whole square? It is plus. So it is sine square 3 pi by 8. So now in this case, you can take the terms with pair. Like, you know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here you can take the first term and the third term. So which is equal to, what is the first, what is the third term here? The third term is sine square pi by 8. So we can write here, it is sine square pi by 8 plus, next cos square pi by 8. You can write cos square pi by 8 plus, similarly write down the fourth term first, that is sine square 3 pi by 8, okay, plus sine square 3 pi by 8 plus, similarly, what is the second term? It is cos square 3 pi by 8. So it is cos square, this is your 3 pi by 8. So you can write it within bracket. This also can be written within bracket. So which is equal to, what is sine square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8? You know that this is 1. We are using this formula. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. You know that. And similarly, what is sine square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8? That is also 1. So which is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is the value of the given expression? It is 2. So you can copy it. I think you have understood it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we are doing the next question, that is question number 5 of number 1. You have to find out the value of cos 24 degree plus cos 55 degree plus cos 125 degree plus cos 204 degree plus cos 300 degree. So only this cos 300 degree is the standard angle here. You can find out its value because this 300 degree can be written as 270 plus 30, or you may write 360 minus 60 degree. But these are not your standard angles. And now in this case there is cos 24 degree and here it is cos 204 degree. So cos 24 degree, keep it as it is, and this 204 degree can be written in terms of 24 degree by writing 180 degree plus 24 degree, isn't it? 180 degree plus 24 degree is 204 degree. 180 plus 24 is 204 degree. So in the fourth term you may write 180 degree plus 24 degree. Okay. Now in this case there is 55 degree plus cos, this is 125 degree. Okay. So keeping 55 degree as it is, This 125 degree can be written in terms of 55 degree by writing 180 minus 55. And you know that 180 minus 55 is 125 degree, right? So let us write it here. So which is equal to, this is cos 24 degree plus cos 55 degree. They are kept as they are, okay, first and second term. So next, plus cos, how will you write down this 125 degree? You can write this 125 degree in terms of 55 degree by writing 180 degree minus 55 degree. So if we subtract it, 10 minus 5 is 5, this is 7 minus 5 is 2 and 1. So it is 125, okay? So how will you write cos 204 degree? This 204 degree can be written in terms of 24 degree by writing 180 degree plus 24 degree. And you know this value, cos 300 degree. This 300 degree can be written as cos 360 degree minus 60 degree. Okay? So let us simplify it further, which is equal to, this is cos 24 degree plus cos 55 degree. So what's about this cos 180 minus 55? 180 degree minus theta lies in the second quadrant, isn't it? And in the second quadrant, cos is always negative, you know that. So write down minus sign. And since 180 degree is even multiple of 90, and if it is even multiple of 90, cos remains as it is. That is, trigonometrical ratios do not change. So it is minus cos 55 degree, right? Similarly, what's about this cos 180 plus theta? 180 plus theta lies in the third quadrant, and in the third quadrant cos is always negative, minus. Now this is 180 degree even multiple of 90, that is 90 into 2. So cos remains as it is here also. So it is cos 24 degree. And what's about the last one? This 360 minus 60 lies in the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant cos is always positive, plus. And since 360 is 90 into 4, even multiple of 90, so cos remains as it is. That is, it is cos 60 degree. Is that understood now? So we can cancel here. This cos 24 degree gets cancels. And now in this case, cos 55 degree will be cancelled. So what is cos 60 degree? It is 1 upon 2. So this is the final answer. So you can copy it. So now we'll do the next question, that is 2 number 1. If theta plus phi, you know that this is a Greek letter, that is phi, theta plus phi is equal to 60 degree. You have to prove that this sine 120 degree minus theta is equal to cos 30 degree minus phi. You have to prove this LHS is equal to RHS from given. Okay. So let us write down given here. Here given is theta plus phi is equal to 60 degree. Since you have to prove this LHS is equal to RHS, that is 120 degree minus theta should be expressed in terms of phi. So now in this case, let us get the value for theta in terms of phi. That is, therefore theta is equal to 60 degree minus phi. Now let us prove LHS is equal to RHS. So here LHS is equal to, this is sine 120 degree minus theta. So let us put the value for theta in this case. So it is sine 120 degree minus, what is the value for theta? It is 60 degree minus phi. But because of this minus sign, it becomes minus 60 degree, minus into minus plus, this is phi, which is equal to sine within bracket, what is 120 minus 60? It is 60 degree plus phi. So we have got this result, sine 60 degree plus phi. But you have to prove cos 30 degree minus phi. That means you have to convert this sine 60 degree plus phi into cos. You know how to convert sine theta in terms of cos. You know this formula, sine theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. So now let us take this 60 degree plus phi as theta. Let us take this 60 degree plus phi as theta, and we can easily convert it into cos. Okay, so is equal to, this is cos 90 degree minus theta. What is minus theta out here? It is 60 degree plus phi is theta out here, so it is minus 60 degree minus into plus minus phi. Okay, so which is equal to cos, what is 90 degree minus 60 degree? That is 30 degree minus phi. So this is the answer. So it is proved. So I think you have understood it. So we have proved that this LHS is equal to RHS. So I think you have understood it. So this much is for today. So you can revise all the problems that we did today. So almost 6 problems are done today. So you revise all the problems that we did today. So in the next online class, we'll do more problems on this exercise 3. So this much is for today.